Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So some backstory about this game, I should say, is that I don't think I ever beaten the first one. I've actually gotten pretty far in it, funny enough, but I never beaten it. But so yeah, this is a really fun game series that I've seen pretty much, and I guess we should just start right now. Honestly, episode 1, the first turnabout. So it's kind of a visual novel type of game, I guess you could say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my. That's not good. Wait, what? Wait, what? So we are pretty much an attorney. That's what we are. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Ah, true. Very true. So this was, I believe, originally on the Game Boy Advance, and then it got ported over to the DS, and it kind of stayed on the DS for a little while. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to what they're saying, but there's nothing too much. Oh. Oh. Wait, who's... So pretty much, yeah, we are a character named Phoenix, and we are an attorney. Sorry, I guess, the lawyer type attorney, I guess, I don't know, it's the same thing. Anyway, this is pretty much our, I wouldn't say that we're the trainee, I guess you could say, is like, we're kind of the trainee, and, she's trying to help us, essentially. Whoa, why is he guilty? Yeah, what? What? You're, Yeah, the newspapers say it was you. My first case is a fairly simple one. It should be. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Oof. Larry Butz. That's a very unfortunate name, but I love the name anyway, so... Yeah, so this is his best friend since grade school. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. The 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. It's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. Oof. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I guess we owe him this case, so we will win this case for him. We will win him this, I don't know. So this is kind of like, it is a visual novel game, but it's also kind of like a puzzle in a way that you have to, you know, Yes, the defense is ready. But it's kind of like a puzzle in a way. You have to, you know, say the right things. You have to find out the right clues, you know, in a way. It's true. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Eyesight fading. A few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Well, it's clearly not me or, well, the lady that helps us. Oh, it is a Larry Butz. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? That I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Uh-oh. What? How can you forget? Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Yeah. You don't even know the victim's name? It's listed in the court record. So you can just press that, but you can also just click this. So apparently it is Cindy's autopsy report. So remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Who is the victim in this case? It is, well, Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Because she was hit with a blunt object. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. So I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Oof. Mr. Payne. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? It was the statue of the thinker. So there we go. We got the statue. It's added to court record so we can see it anytime we want. The prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butz to the stand. Yeah, so don't miss any information. This could be bad. I have hope. Kind of. Mr. Butz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oof. Oh my goodness. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Huh. So she was a model, huh? Oh, uh-oh. Poor Butz. Having to figure this out while his ex-girlfriend is already dead. Oof. Let's see. Stop him from answering. Uh-oh. Probably not the best thing to say in court. Why is he playing around with the question there? Have him. Well, obviously, we want him to answer, you know, truthfully. I'll send him a signal. Oh. Yeah, how are you lying? Huh.